Well, yeah, you just answered your own question. They're hard to see because they're so old. Hello everyone, and welcome to Pokemon Snap for the Switch. I thought I'd do things a bit differently. I know I usually do some random game on this slot, but I figured I'd do Pokemon Snap for a little while. Because I've kinda wanted to play it for a while. You know, the N64 version was such a classic. Why not try out the newer Switch version? Well, it's a new Pokemon Snap. Not just a version, it's a new game. Whatever you want to call it. This certainly shows how good Pokemon can look on the Switch. Look at that.
Greetings.
Howdy, partner. Hi there, I'm glad you made it. I guess even with English voices, most of it is just unvoiced. That's fine though. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short. My name is Mirror. Okay. I'm researching Pokemon in their natural environment here on Florio Island. Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's gonna study every single island here in the Lental region. No one's ever done an ecological study like this before. It's gonna be amazing.
Huh?
No one. Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer? Oops, good point. You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you? But even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break. I see.
Jeez.
I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Oh, yes, that's right. And I appreciate the help.
Anyway.
Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled? Right you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. Carry on, Professor Mirror.
Now.
Alright, allow me to explain. The Lental region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. But photographing these Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do. At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty.
All right.
Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team, too. Wait, a camera that also lets you communicate. Is that not just a smartphone with extra steps? That's right, it's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly. So, a smartphone.
Yep.
It'll also serve as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it. So, a smartphone. It's basically just a smartphone with a controller add-on, and a lens popping out of it.
What do you think?
Awesome, right? The professor invented it.
Professor.
Can I explain how to use it, Professor?
Anyway.
Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of some other preparations.
Yep.
Alright, come on, let's go outside. You mean I have to touch grass? Ugh. Tutorials are based on default button layouts. Okay
Let's
then.
see.
Aha, perfect timing.
Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo.
It's actual voice acting.
Yes! Nice going!
Thank you.
Now why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot? See
Yes.
that circle in the center of your viewfinder? That's called the pointer. If you use the left stick to move the pointer around, the camera will move to follow it.
That is weird. I would rather it be on the right stick.
Give it a try.
Oh, it just moves the camera. That moves the pointer.
You can
That
point
makes
the camera
sense.
up and down, and even spin all the way around left or right.
Yes, indeed.
You can use motion controls to aim your camera too.
I don't know about that.
Oh, look! Here comes Pikachu! Try getting a shot of that Pikachu! First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu.
Right.
Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now?
Yep.
Whatever that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that.
Male Pikachu, it would seem.
It'll be important important when the professor's evaluating your photos. Try snapping a photo.
Okay then.
That's it! Great job!
Hey, Pikachu.
But since Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh? Times like this call for zooming in. To zoom in, just hold the ZL button. You'll stay zoomed in until you let go.
Technology of the future.
Pikachu looking nice and big.
Technology of the future.
Great! See how much bigger it looked that time?
I tried to move it around, but it didn't want me to move it around.
You want your subject's whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame, looking big.
Right.
Looks like you've already gotten the hang of using your camera. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Oh, right! You can adjust your camera and motion controls from the settings menu.
Right.
You can also adjust them from the pause menu while you're out doing research. Hey, Professor! You've covered the basics.
Nice.
Hello.
How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera. Other than aliasing, it looks very good on the Switch, honestly.
Anyway,
Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took.
first of all,
Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? I'll rate them using my special scoring system. Pick whichever shots you think are the best. Obviously. There are enough photos to show the professor skipping evaluation. Wow, okay.
how was it?
What'd you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon photo decks. That would be a great milestone to work
All right.
toward. That about does it. I think it's time you set off on your own adventure. Whatever you say there, buddy boy.
Now then,
That should about do it. See this pod? It'll carry you on your photography expeditions.
By the way,
It's called the Neo 1. Looks familiar. It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat.
here's the thing.
I can finally put the finishing touches on, and not too long. I did finally not too long ago, with a little help from someone I know. You say it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lentil region.
jeez.
Come on, Professor. The details can wait. Fair enough. Let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console. Whatever you say there, buddy boy.
Good luck! You got this!
Enjoy your first photo expedition!
Man, that looks so cool. Hey, Game Freak. You should take notes. I'm just saying. I know this is technically on rails, but it's still on the Switch in real time.
That's the entrance to Florio Nature Park. The Neo 1
Nicely
will
done.
automatically follow a set route. You can just focus on looking around and taking photos.
Oh, I see. Yep, just gotta focus on looking around. Yeah, it still has Switch limitations, but it looks so much better. Multiple subjects, that might be a good one. Ooh, those... Afrolo. Oh, look, it's a Bidoof. The best of all Pokemon. Bidoof. Hey, Wurmpy. Nice effects. Look at those shadows. Okay, they aren't that great, but still. Very pleasing looking game, is it not? What's a crystal bloom? Ooh, look at the cleanness of that water. Ooh, it's a Magikarp. Oh, isn't that just lovely? Them birds. Oh, I love this. I love everything about this. It really is like the original Pokemon Snap, but taken to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Pichu. And the Bidoof here. Ooh, there's one constructing a dam. That is nice. Except they didn't get an entirely clean shot. This one might look better. There are a lot of Bidoof. What's that? Hootoo. Okay. Huh. Well, not gonna get a much better shot than that. It's like the Snorlax on the beach level of the original. You probably need to come back with an item to actually make the most out of some of these. If you know what I mean. You can tell there's a lot to see here, though. Oh, that was a really clean shot. It may not have been doing much, but it was a clean shot, all right. Nice. So adorable. What is that? I'm gonna guess that's my ticket out of here.
That symbol marks the spot where you'll teleport back to camp.
Right, that's what I figured.
Basically, it's the end of the course. When you get back, I'll take a look at your photos.
Beam me up, Scotty. Did I mention that looks incredible? Because that looks incredible.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I hope you had a good time in Florio Nature Park.
Anyway,
Now, just like before, it's time to show me some photos you took. Except this time, you'll actually be evaluating them. Go ahead and choose one photo per Pokemon. I'll have to really figure out which ones are the best. That one's probably the best. It's the closest by far. Oh, definitely closer. That's the cleanest shot right there. Definitely. That's literally the only shot. On the one hand, I like it building a dam, but on the other hand, this one is closer, even if it's not as bright. I'm gonna go with style. Oh, no question. Some of these are literally just one each, so no brainer there. Not all in the shot, but way closer, so much better. Oh yeah, definitely that one. Some of these I couldn't get any better. Oh, no subject, huh? Very well then, show Professor. Evaluation. Now, let's see what we've got.
a new discovery.
Yes, a new one for your photo decks.
Nice work.
I see it's in flight. Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. The more Pokemon you get in the photo, the better insight it gives us into the area's ecosystem. Not the bench. 1 star at least, okay. Nice.
A new discovery.
Yes, a new discovery. Pichu.
Nice work.
Ooh, 2 star. Nice work, keep it up. Try getting close-ups of Pokemon's faces, too. Thanks for the tip.
A new discovery.
Indeed.
Perfect timing.
Fairly common behavior. Interesting how it's like a diamond star, though. Yeah, that one's not going to be very
A
good.
new discovery. Perfect timing.
Fairly common bit. You captured exactly the right moment. Yeah, unfortunately, the size wasn't going to get any better. I made a judgment call.
Perfect timing.
Okay. Busy building a lodge, perfect timing, you did wonderfully. Try pairing Pokemon with striking backgrounds. Wurmple.
A new discovery.
Yes.
Nice work.
Seems like it's on its way somewhere. Looks nice and big. Yeah, still only 1 star though. That one was kind of last minute. You know, not too bad, all things considered. Oh, nice. Yeah, that one's probably gonna be the worst. I'll be lucky if I even get 1 star.
Nice work.
Yeah, just a regular star, not even a... Nice going, this isn't a bad shot at all. Okay. I would, but I couldn't get any closer. Now this is very close. This is about as close as you're gonna get.
Nice work.
Eh. Dead center, so it all feels balanced. Stay low.
A new discovery.
I could have gotten more dynamic shots, but this is the closest by far.
Nice work.
Indeed. Rookie. Yeah, I probably could have. You know, it should have counted the one where I was taking one of it and the Pichu. It should have been able to count that as well. I probably would have gotten a better score on that one. Ah, this one might be one of the worst. There's literally no way. It looks like it's fast asleep. Now I swear, keep it up. Try getting close-ups, yeah, unless I throw something at it. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about that.
A new discovery.
I thought that one was pretty... Ooh, nice, 2 stars. I was about to say, I think that one was pretty good. Surrounded by other Pokemon, nice background.
How was it?
So, what'd you think?
Anyway.
One last thing, let me tell you about research levels. Your research level on a course tells you how much progress you've made there. Once that level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't seen before. The key to raising your research level is to observe all types of Pokemon's behaviors. That means getting photographs of them in every category, from 1 star to 4 star. So in short, fill up that Photodex. Keep that in mind and you'll be on the right track. So get out there and snap lots of photos and cherish the encounters with Pokemon you have along the way.
Alright.
Another step forward for our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you. Photo Program Newbie researched Florio Nature Park for the first time. For some reason, I want to say National Park. Back down in the middle, you got a score of 1,000 points or more in the placement category. Yeah, save photos, why not? Oh. Never mind. Return to camp. He was authorized to conduct a survey of the entire region.
Now then.
That covers just about everything.
Hey, so
Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later? Not yet, but soon after a little more practice.
Also.
By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab and take a look at your photo decks anytime. I'll explain more about that when you stop by the lab.
Anyway.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. Go have a good time and snap some photos. Okay, sir. How do I do some research? I want to do some more research. I want to go to a new area.
Ah.
Are you headed out on another expedition already? Before you go, let me tell you one more thing you can do with your research camera. You can run a scan. That'll give you details about your surroundings. It tells you about nearby Pokemon and points out anything unusual.
hey, so
Professor, what counts as unusual? You've never given me a solid answer. Basically anything that makes the system go, check this out. Well, I guess that's all the detail we're gonna get.
Yep.
You'll get the hang of it once you try it. Rito, would you mind demonstrating?
Yeah.
Leave it to me, Professor. All right, get that camera ready. Tutorials are based on default button layouts. Good thing I'd ever changed it.
Running a scan is easy. All you gotta do is press the X button.
Very well.
Try it out. You saw that Pokemon's name pop up, right?
Yeah?
And did you also notice that question mark? That tells you there's something you can take a closer look at.
Yes.
First, move the pointer over the question mark. Did you see the pointer change shape?
Yes.
That's your cue to press and hold the X button to analyze whatever's there.
Interesting.
Give it a try. There! Now you should see the results. Come to think of it, I heard that a friend of the professor's came up with the name Neil1. Well, pretty easy, right?
I like her voice.
When this icon pops up at the bottom of your screen, there's something nearby to check out.
It sounds familiar. I
When
see.
you see that, try running a scan and taking a careful look around. Oh, right, I almost forgot. There's one more cool thing you should know about scanning. Some Pokemon will react to the sound and electrical signal from the scan. If it gets their attention, that's your chance to snap a photo. The professor calls it an accidental say cheese feature.
Eh,
Anyway, that ought to cover everything.
like that hoot hoot, right?
Professor,
Hey, Professor, explanation's all done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rita. Don't hesitate to run a scan. It'll tell you a lot about your surroundings. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, let's go on a research expedition.
First of all,
Try taking lots of photos of Pokemon at the nature park during the day. Well, now that I have a scanner, that might make things a little easier, won't it? Yeah,
look at this.
ooh, much better shot. Not exactly a shot where they're facing me, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Well, that's about as close up of a shot as I'm gonna get. Maybe a little too close, huh? Ooh, that Bidoof was carrying something. Might have been a better chance. They got a little spooked, huh? Charred fruits on the ground. Did a Pokemon do this? So what could that be? That's kind of silly. Crystal bloom that grows on Florio Island. Yes, I saw that before. However, I should probably pay closer attention to my surroundings. Oh, that was a Pokemon. Ooh, there are new Pokemon. Look at that. Nice. It makes them sing. That's nice. That's awesome. Oh boy. Come on, get their attention.
that's great!
Thank you. I will keep scanning until something happens. At least that's a better shot. Wait, what's it telling me about? Oh wait, here we go. The fruit grows on lentil. Can growth love them. Oh, here we go. I guess I'm not gonna wake it up with that. That's unfortunate. He said it would get their attention. My immediate thought was, well, maybe I can wake that little guy up. Clearly not. It's not gonna be that easy. Catch their attention, or at least try to. Right, that other Pokemon. Let's try it with you. Let's try you again.
It's time.
Right, you're almost at the end of the course, I know. I'm gonna hard focus on that one, so I can try to get a good shot of it. Oh, that probably would have been a good pose shot. Seems to want to face away from me, though. Darn. Not so great of a shot on that one.
Nice work.
Oh, well, at least I got some other good shots. Some very clean and pretty shots. I'm getting the hang of this.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Make any new discoveries? Kinda. Right, here we go. You definitely want that one. Oh, it shows me what kind of stars it'll get. That's handy. Nah. Well, I might get a better shot than before. I mean, a better score than before, but probably not. Eh. Still can't get a better shot, huh? Well, I mean, I got these one. I got better shots for these two. Well, that one. Yeah, just show that much.
All right.
Let's see. Seems full of vigor.
Nice work.
Yes. Yep, new record. Here we go. Definitely use that as the new shot because it's so much closer. Even though it's still not facing the camera. Yes, that's new.
Nice work.
Yeah. What about, I wonder? Nice going. That isn't a bad shot at all. It looks like it's singing. Having other Pokemon in the photo is a nice touch. Yes, it is. And of course, Ducklets are new.
A new discovery.
Yes.
Great timing.
Thank you. I'm loving this game so far. I want to play more of this. Which means I better take advantage while I can. Not bad at all. If we make a few more discoveries, we may reach some new frontiers. By the way, thanks to the progress you made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in on your photo once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Nice. Return to camp. However, I think I'm gonna end it there. Well, I mean, I guess I can see what other research is available. Once this is done. Your photography seems to be going well. I think you're about ready for a nighttime visit to Florio Nature Park.
Here's the thing.
Hopefully you'll be able to see one of Lentil's greatest wonders, a glow called the Illumina Phenomenon.
Speaking of,
You're the one who discovered how that glow happens, right, Professor? Yes, I am, but explaining the process scientifically was just one step towards my ultimate goal. Finding the special Pokemon spoken of in the legends of Lentil.
wow.
You mean the Illumina Pokemon? I thought they were made up.
No.
No, they're very much real. You've seen the photos from Captain Vince's travelogue, haven't you?
What?
You can barely tell what's in those photos, and they're ancient anyway, literally 100 years old.
All right now.
Well, we can discuss that later. For now, enjoy your nighttime outing. Well, yeah, you just answered your own question. They're hard to see because they're so old. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like photography. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe and hit the bell icon to keep notified of new videos, and maybe even check out these videos right here. If you wanted to like and leave a comment, that'd be great too.